welcome to part 3, the final part of the Sonic Jam review. Well, basically, you're going to be seeing the rest of the concept art. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of the best part of the collection besides the actual games and stuff. Besides these trippy pictures. Yeah, some of these are pretty cool concepts, but it's just fun looking at them. Alright, next thing I'm going to show you is the movie theater. Now, these are pretty much all Japanese commercials, I'm assuming all of them are, with Japanese, speakers and stuff. Some of it has said some twists with the American words. So, enjoy the rest of these, and I'll probably see them. I'll give you the end results.
破壊神ブラックエッグマンと名乗るどこの馬の骨ともわからんやつがロボット軍勢を率いてエッグマンランドに攻め込んできたのじゃ。
お返しだブラックエッグマン。
い。みんなが君を随分と待っていたぞ。ビュンビュンハリネズミ、ほら来た、ソニック登場。この面白さったらもう目が離せやしない。カットリアクションゲーム「ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ」メガドライブから。アメリカで大活躍のスーパーハリネズミが日本でも大暴れ。その名はセガソニック・ザ・ヘッジホーグ。メガドライブで待ってるぜ。セガ
あのソニックが新しい仲間テイルスを連れて帰ってきた。前作を超えたスケールとアクションで息もつかせぬ面白さ。超ハラハラ超ドキドキの超音速アクションソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ 2 Welcome to Sonic Land メガドライブから世界へ向けて。
ソニックツクイズ。問題です。ソニックのそばを駆け抜けていったのは誰でしょう。答えはお近くのお店にあるよ。
ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ2メガドライブから。
体が踊る絶叫体験を君に約束する。超音速アクションは止まらない。
Non-stop power play. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 from Mega Drive.
Sonic が超音速で弾け飛ぶピンボールゲームに挑戦だ。アメリカ生まれのファンキーアクションソニックスピンボールメガドライブからソニックビンゴプレゼント実施中。
Mega CD.
究極兵器メタルソニック。最速にして最強のライバル出現がソニックを熱く過激にする。過去へ未来へ超音速アクションは時空をも超えた。
Sonic the Hedgehog CD from Mega CD.
Sonic とテイルスがゲームギアで大暴れ。手のひらサイズの超音速アクションソニック&テイルスプラス1がお買い得。
コレクション。
ソニックとテイルズがまたまたゲームギアで大暴れ。ドクターエッグマン、ナックルズ、そして新キャラファング、盛りだくさんで最新作ソニック&テイルズ2。
ペーサーになったソニックのライバルはテイルス、エミー、ドクターエッグマン。こりゃ負けられませんよ。手のひらサイズのカーレースソニックドリフト、ゲームギアから。
Well, that was my very first video game review. I hope you enjoyed it. First shot. Well, here are the end results of like the scoring system. If something is about, it's out of 5 for each category. The sound, I'd probably get a 4 out of 5. The sound, why I give it a 4 out of 5 is because when you play some of the games, Sonic 1, 2, and 3, pretty much all of them, there are some sound differences that do not sound, appealing, but sometimes they are. So I give them a 5 out of 5. Graphics-wise, 5 out of 5 for the Sega Saturn's powerhouse. The Sonic Jam, like little hub world, that is really nice for a Sega Saturn because 3D games are pretty hard to pull off, or little sections it is. The 2D games, Sonic 1, 2, 3K, Knuckles, and Sonic 2 and Blue Sphere, really nice, and it also adds to the gameplay. The gameplay is actually really good, 5 out of 5. Because because Sonic 3, it's better. It has a difficulty setting, which for many reasons is a good thing for easier or non-experienced players. And Sonic 2, not much different there, except it skips Act 1, which is kind of weird. Sonic the Hedgehog, the very first one, that one's really good. It's like the best Sonic 1 port I've ever seen. One, you can get a spin dash. There's a time trial. You can pick the special stage right from the start. You have to put in the up, down, left, right code. And the difficulty setting for easy, like there's different stuff you can do. Sorry. So I really like that. Let's see. We got the graphics, we got the sound, gameplay. Sorry. Replay value. I give it a 4 out of 5. The reason why it's a 4 out of 5 is if you're a hardcore experienced player of Sonic like myself, you'll probably beat all 3 games pretty quick. Or pretty much 5, but whatever. You'll beat the games pretty dang fast. The Sonic hub world can only last you so long. So that's a 4 out of 5. Now, the content that it holds, I mean, it's a lot. Let's keep it at that. I mean, like Ultimate Genesis Collection, Mega Collection, I mean, it had more games and it had comics and pictures. But for a Sega Saturn port collection, that's really good. I mean, you got Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, or add them together, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Knuckles and Sonic 2, and Blue Sphere. And then you got the hub world. You have a sound test. You have artwork and concept arts of the Sonic characters and the Eggman characters. You have Japanese commercials, which are pretty hard to find anyway. Well, I imagine they're everywhere on the internet, but this is the only game you can see them on from your television, not including the internet TVs. What else? The Hall of Fame, history of Sonic all the way up in 1997, and it goes into great detail too. So that's pretty nice. So I say the content is probably a 5 out of 5 for the time, and it still is pretty well today. Overall, I'm not going to add all the numbers up. I'm just going to say an overall score is probably a 9.5 out of 10. The reason why the 5 points are off is because it sounds a little inferior, like some parts. The replay value can be really good, but if you're an experienced player, you'll beat the game pretty fast, all 5 games pretty fast, and really get bored of the hub world and the mini games in the hub worlds I forgot to mention in the entire review. There are many games you can play in there, like you can get 20 rings, hit 3 checkpoints, find tails, find these balloons. Once you complete all that, there are credits you can access. So it's just a big ring you can jump into, and it tells all the, or it shows all the people who made the game, just their names pretty much. So this is Alex, and this was my very first video game review, and I hope you enjoyed it, because it was fun to review it, basically. So I will probably see you next time.